have to wait to start filming until my gallery talk, because then I have lots to say. First of all, I would just like to thank everybody for coming today. It means a lot that you're all showing so much support. Gotta get the crying out of the way.
Steam is drifting into the night.
I have been a student at Bethany College for about 2 years now, so this is an example of roughly about 2.5 semesters of work.
Coming off a scary street.
And these are my first examples of some of my drawings that I did with that.
Well, I know how it feels, babe.
This piece right here
to feel unclean.
That we'll talk about in just a little bit. Combination between a plaster cast that
everybody
and
knows
steel that was welded together to create the volume and bring all that together.
To feel that stain so deep inside. And still it shows.
I took a second life drawing class and I decided to push myself a little bit further, and I used some canvas paper that I soaked in water and went in with ink and did some ink drawings, and then let them dry and went back in with some charcoal to get some detail. And I really like these a lot because I feel like it makes the viewer become involved, because you can't discern certain features and you really have to get up and be focused on it and see what you're looking at.
Down in the water, you can hear your heartbeat. Listen to it, baby. It's lonely, but it's sweet to feel this flame, to feel this heat.
It's very easy to draw a figure, but it's a whole lot different when you're trying to use paint. I decided to try to push myself a little bit harder, and these were my parents. And each piece generally had like a halo or wings in them, because they were not necessarily considered religious pieces, but sort of windows into heaven. And the colors were pretty predominant in most pieces. The gold represents the radiance of heaven, the red represents divine life, and blue is representative of human life. Me, because of how supportive they've been, and so I wanted to honor them that way. So, okay. Carolyn is great with drawing, and the glazes on my pots were very important to me because they sort of reflected some of my ink drawings, where I allowed the glaze to act like glaze and just let it run. And color blindness tests, so I started trying to push the colors and see how far I could go with that to kind of create a interesting surface that way. Also, rock around the clot, and it is actually of a blood clot. It's sort of like a parasite.
Down in the water, you can hear your heartbeat. Listen to it, baby. It's lonely, but it's sweet to feel this flame, to feel this heat. Take off your earrings.
Thank everybody for coming. I'd like to thank all of my wonderful professors for helping me out over the past couple of years. And gallery practice, wherever you are, raise your hands. Where are you? There's one.
Oh, I know how it feels.
Thank you very much for doing such a great job helping me hang my show. I really appreciate it. I'd like to thank my fiance, CJ, wherever he may be. so patient with me, especially the last couple weeks. I'm very generous. And Jamie's hubby, is she here? Jane? Janie, thank you. You're awesome, and you're like the backbone for everything. So, and most of all, I would like to thank my parents because they're awesome.
Understand, you can use my bathtub. Yes, you can. Oh, yeah. Use my bathtub. Understand. Use my bathtub. Yes.